My child's been sick lately, so she's missed out on some incredible spots, including seeing bananas grow on trees and gorgeous wee ducklings. But I've kept the play dates anyway for me and mum to catch up because it's so hard around Christmas time. And two kids are friends by proxy because it's generally the parents that are besties. And even though I'm gutted for my kid to be missing out on all these great things, I get to enjoy adult drinks and food without a million excuses of why my child can't have them. Have you ever come across one of these before? I have never, ever. And I've managed to do a million tasks in a quarter of the time, including library, plus get to choose the books that I'm extremely nostalgic for, like this beautiful Madeline book that I really enjoyed when I was a child. But we have gone on plenty of walks in the sun to try and get a bit of energy back into her and vitamin D. We've still stopped off at plenty of eels. I thought I'd bring us by the cherry blossoms or daffodils, but it's either the wrong time of year or extremely false advertising because it looked extremely different in real life. But that didn't upset us because the trees were still very happy. Came across this oddly positioned seat, wondered what it was looking at because it seemed to be facing out at bush, but then when we looked up, we could see this most gigantic birdhouse ever. And I hope that birds are attracted to that because it's a draw card here, clearly. And our poor wee thing was so sick she didn't even want to stop at the playground. And here's just an example of a field for a school in the area we live in and what a school is like, a high school in New Zealand. Though this is a small high school and most New Zealand high schools have multiple fields for rugby alone. Because we've been spending so much time pottering around home lately with Amelia being sick, we've noticed these baby birds in our garden, which is just beautiful. We kept our distance, but I did make sure to show Amelia and show her that we do look after nature here. I had a bunch of wood delivered, which was a lot of a workout, but more so for my husband than me. And we have been excited with starting our Elf on the Shelf this year. I don't think my child even cared about the poop and was more upset about her bananas being drawn on than anything else. But it's still a lot of fun and we're trying to keep the magic alive. Here she is helping with the Christmas decorations, but playing with the train more than anything else. But it's great to get her into that spirit. We've also been able to enjoy some fresh strawberries from our garden, which has been really nice. Once the weather has improved, we've gone out and picked them. Once she got better, we also took some food over to the food bank to help with Christmas pressures. So some hygiene items for females, some whole milk powder, which is great, I understand, and just normal tin food. And of course, once she got better, the weather got worse, but we still made the most of it, splashing around in puddles and out on her bike, as she